In today's video, we're diving into a heated debate. Is veganism merely a climate cult or a legitimate solution to pressing environmental issues? With the rise of veganism reshaping societal norms and eating habits, it's essential to explore its implications on our planet's health. We'll unpack the environmental impact of animal agriculture, discuss the potential benefits of adopting a plant-based lifestyle, and consider the social and economic ramifications of this movement. Join us as we navigate through the challenges and criticisms surrounding veganism and assess whether it truly holds the key to a sustainable future. 1. The rise of veganism. A curious phenomenon. In recent years, veganism has gained considerable attention, with many people diving headfirst into this plant-based lifestyle. But what's behind this shift? For some, it's about health benefits, while others are motivated by ethical concerns for animals. Yet, there's another group that believes veganism could be the key to solving our climate crisis. The idea is simple. Reducing meat and dairy consumption might help lower greenhouse gas emissions. But is this movement a genuine solution or just another trendy cult? It's a question that has sparked debate across dinner tables and social media platforms alike. Whether you view it as a fad or a fix, there's no denying that veganism is reshaping the way we think about food and sustainability. 2. Understanding the environmental impact of animal agriculture. Animal agriculture is a significant contributor to environmental issues, including deforestation, water pollution, and greenhouse gas emissions. According to the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, livestock is responsible for approximately 14.5% of global greenhouse gas emissions. This is more than the combined exhaust of all transportation systems worldwide. The process of raising animals for food requires vast amounts of land and water, often leading to deforestation and habitat destruction. Think of the Amazon rainforest, where large swaths are cleared for cattle ranching. This has a ripple effect on biodiversity and carbon absorption. The facts speak for themselves, and they paint a picture of an industry with a hefty environmental footprint. 3. Veganism. A potential solution to climate change? Veganism advocates argue that switching to a plant-based diet could significantly reduce one's carbon footprint. By eliminating meat and dairy, individuals can cut their food-related carbon emissions by up to 73%, according to a study by the University of Oxford. This shift can also lead to more efficient land use, as plants require less space and resources compared to livestock. Imagine a world where fields previously used for grazing are repurposed for growing crops or rewilding efforts. The potential benefits are substantial, but is it feasible for everyone to make this transition? While it may not be the silver bullet to climate change, even partial adoption could make a meaningful difference. 4. Veganism and water conservation. The water footprint of animal agriculture is another critical concern. It takes approximately 1,800 gallons of water to produce just 1 pound of beef. In contrast, producing a pound of vegetables requires significantly less water. This stark difference highlights a potential area for conservation. In regions facing water scarcity, reducing animal product consumption could alleviate pressure on water resources. Picture cities like Cape Town, where water shortages have been a pressing issue. A shift towards plant-based diets could help preserve precious water supplies. The numbers are compelling, and they present a tangible opportunity for positive change. 5. The health benefits. An added bonus? While the environmental benefits of veganism are often highlighted, there are also potential health advantages to consider. Plant-based diets are typically rich in nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants, which can contribute to better overall health. Studies have shown that vegans may have lower risks of heart disease, high blood pressure, and certain cancers. However, it's essential to approach veganism with balance and ensure adequate intake of vitamins like B12 and D, which are typically found in animal products. For many, the health perks are an attractive side effect of an environmentally friendly lifestyle. 6. Veganism as a social movement. Beyond the environmental and health aspects, veganism is growing as a social movement. It challenges cultural norms and promotes discussions about ethical consumption. Influencers and celebrities have played a role in popularizing this lifestyle, bringing it to mainstream attention. Social media platforms are abuzz with plant-based recipes and tips for transitioning to veganism. As a movement, it encourages people to think critically about their food choices and the broader implications on the planet. While some may dismiss it as a trend, the conversations it sparks are significant and far-reaching. 7. Economic implications. A double-edged sword. The economic impact of a widespread shift to veganism is complex. On one hand, it could lead to a decline in industries reliant on animal agriculture, affecting jobs and economies in rural areas. On the other hand, it could spur growth in plant-based food markets, creating new opportunities. The rise of vegan products in supermarkets and the popularity of plant-based restaurants illustrate a shift in consumer demand. Navigating this transition requires thoughtful policy and support for affected communities. The economic landscape is poised for change, but it needs careful steering to ensure a just transition. 8. Challenges and criticisms of the vegan movement. While veganism holds promise, it's not without its challenges and criticisms. Some argue that it's unrealistic to expect everyone to adopt a vegan diet, citing cultural, economic, and logistical barriers. Others question the nutritional adequacy of a plant-based diet if not properly managed. Additionally, there's the concern of vegan elitism, where the movement is perceived as exclusive or judgmental. Addressing these criticisms requires open dialogue and inclusivity, recognizing that each individual's journey is unique. The path to sustainability is multifaceted, and veganism is just one piece of the puzzle.